everyone, welcome to the channel. It is your girl Lexxi. If you are new, welcome, welcome, welcome. If you're returning, what is up, you guys? Oh, I am full of emotions right now. I just got out the doctor's office. I went to the GYN. Ladies, am I the only one who goes to an annual and is hella anxious about it? Like, am I the only one? I don't know why. Like, I can go to any other appointment. I've had surgeries and everything. I can go to the doctor and I'm perfectly fine. But when it's time for your annual pap smear or like your just annual visit, I get anxious. I don't know why. I just start feeling subconscious and shit like that. And then I went today and come to find out I didn't even need a pap smear. I'm not doing to have one until next year, which is great. Everything is great. We talked about how, like, since taking out my birth control, my weight has kind of just been going like this. Y'all, I weigh 307. I'm so bummed out about it. I'm so bummed out about it. Like, how did I go from 272 a few months back to 307? She was like, it's pretty normal once you come off of birth control to have some kind of like fluctuation in weight. When I went to my last visit, I was 297. And so she's just like, don't worry about it. Like, get back on track with your eating, and now that the weather's getting nice, get out, get some exercise, start walking again and shit like that, and I should be fine. And I'm like, yeah, okay, cool. I was already feeling insecure when I got dressed this morning. I think I look cute. I don't know. I might insert a picture of what I'm wearing today. But you guys got like on a little crop and some high-waisted distressed jeans and, you know, my denim jacket. I left the doctor's office and went up the street to the gas station because I'm a bitch who will literally drive until the bitch shut off with no gas. My doctor's office is about 15 minutes from my house on the highway, and I knew I ain't had no gas. This shit told me low fuel yesterday, but because I don't go nowhere, like, I don't go to the gas station. It took me a while, and I was running late, and I was like, I can make it. I know I can make it, and I made it. But like, I was on E. Like, the light came on, and it was like, gas station now. And so I go to the gas station. First of all, gas is $4.11 at this gas station. And I was like, nah, I could find a cheaper one. But then I was like, do I really got the fuel for that? Because we did just do 80 down the highway. So it's Cumberland Farms. I went to Cumberland Farms gas station, and I'm pumping my gas, minding business, right? I haven't even started pumping the gas. Story time. I haven't even started pumping the gas yet. I got out of the car and I'm paying for my gas. Another truck, like utility like truck, pull up behind me, and this white guy gets out. Cute little white guy. And I'm getting ready to pay, and I hear him say, "Oh, I love your hair." And I turn around and I was like, oh, thank you, you know, because it's a compliment I get very often. I was, thank you. And he goes, I love girls with colorful hair. I think it's just so cute and whatever. And I was like, oh, thank you. So I'm paying for my gas, mind my business. And he disappears. I'm like, cool, whatever. So I'm standing there, music bumping in the car. I'm trying to get out my feels about this doctor's appointment. And he comes back, and he's just like, so what's your name? And I'm like, Lexxi. And he tells me his name. I could care fucking less. I don't remember. And I was like, hi, how are you doing? How's your day? He's like, good. How's your day? I was like, my day's pretty good. He goes, I got to get back to work. But do you mind if I get your number? And I was like, I can't give you my number, but you can follow me on my YouTube. And he goes, oh, you do YouTube? And I was like, yeah. And he goes, how many subscribers do you have? And I told him. And he's like, oh, so what's your YouTube? So I told him. And he goes, so I take it you have a boyfriend? I said, I have a fiance. And he goes, oh, okay. And I was like, yeah. He was like, but you're cute though. And I was like, thank you. And so he gets in his car and he drives off, and I'm standing there still trying to fucking pump gas. Like, gas is still pumping. Y'all, I spent $79 in gas. When I got my van, it was $60. It took me $60. $70 fucking $9. But I'm standing there and I'm just like, you know what? How many of us have had those days where we just don't feel good about ourselves? Like, we're just self-conscious about ourselves? Like, because I was second-guessing this outfit because my belly's showing and shit like that. I'm still trying to get comfortable. I don't have on any faja shapewear. I don't have any shapewear or anything like that on. And so I'm feeling self-conscious about it. And so, like, to have someone do that, it's kind of just like, you know what, bitch, like, why you in your head about how you feel? Apparently you looking good, because he was definitely like asking for your number. So that, put a smile on my face and made me feel better. But like today, I just felt really self-conscious. I don't know if it's because I knew I was going to the doctor to have my body all felt up. Or two, like I knew I had to wait in at the doctor, and I was just not looking forward to that. But that little conversation at the gas station definitely, I guess, put a little bit of air in my head. I'm sitting in the parking lot around, like, up the street from the gas station, up the street from the doctor's office, because for the first time in a while, I'm by myself. Not because I can't get away. I just never leave my house, as you guys know. And so, like, I don't have the baby. The hubby's home. All the kids, like, if they need to be picked or whatever, he got that. And so I'm sitting here. I got an appointment at 2 o'clock with the dietitian. And I'm sitting here like, you have alone time. What are you going to do? And yeah, I can't figure out anything to do at all. Like, my mind is saying, just go home. Like, just go back home. But then it's just like, I don't get away very often because I choose not to. Like, I don't have a reason to leave my house. I don't leave my house. And so, like, the chances of me ever being out by myself with time to kill and shit like that is not, like, it's very slim. So I'm sitting here in my car trying to figure out what I'm gonna do. To be honest, I'll probably just go home. Like, I guess it's the downside about being a mom. This is a rant. It's not turning into a rant. So welcome to the shit show. For me, the downside about being a mom is, like, I'm always in mommy mode. Always. I have 4 kids. 12, 8, and 2. Okay? I'm always in mommy mode. If I'm not, thinking about picking up a kid or dropping a kid off or cleaning my house or running after the baby, I'm just a mom. And if I'm not momming, I'm wifing. And so, like, I don't have an identity to myself. And when I'm out and I'm alone and I have time, I don't know what to do. Like, I want to go get my nails done, but I know I'm not going to keep up with it right now. Like, at the state of mind that I'm at, to continue to go to the nail shop and keep up with it, all it takes is a cold day. And I'm just like, you know what? Not happening. And then knowing me, I like my nails long because I'm going to let them grow out. And then they're going to start breaking and start pissing me off. And then I just won't go back. So we're not going to go do that. And then I was like, oh, I could go get something to eat. How dope would that be? Like, go have lunch with myself. But it's 12 something and I'm not really hungry. What do y'all do? When y'all by yourselves, what do y'all do? It's a couple girls that I watch now from the group that I work with, and I be watching them. They go on dates with themselves and they just be living their own happy life by them fucking selves, and I'm like, oh God, I wish I could do that. I can. I just don't know how. I just don't. Like, my mind isn't like, you know what, let me go to lunch because I'm not hungry. And by the time I actually do get hungry, I want to get at home. I don't like to be comfortable eating. I lie. I can eat just about almost anywhere. But, like, by myself, I didn't want to be comfortable being by myself in my house, not, like, out in public. Because when I learned to be by myself, I was in my house. I was pregnant with my baby. And so I learned to be by myself at my house, put my new house together and shit like that. I don't know how to do anything that's not pertaining to taking care of my family, taking care of my house. I don't know how to just go and, I guess, have fun by myself. Which is weird because before I became a mom at the age of 21. I was 21 when I had my twins in January, and I was 21. I turned 22 in March. Before that, I was out. I was in these streets. If you knew me back then, I was always somewhere, always doing something, never at my house. I had a whole apartment that I wasn't even at. I was always at, like, other people's houses, out and about. And so, like, now I'm 34 and I'm like, how do I get back into that? How do I get back into just, like, taking some time for myself? Last weekend, I wanted to do it. I had it in my mind to just run away from my house for a day. Like, everybody be sleeping. I sneak the fuck out and just go do my own thing. But then it was just like, where would I go? What would I do? The only thing I know that I want to do that requires me to be by myself is to go see my brother's grave. But I know at the same time I'm not ready. Like, I guess emotionally I'm not ready. Like, it's something on my list of things to do. I have not seen my brother's grave since the stone was put. I've seen the stone, but I haven't seen his grave since the stone was put. And like, I just don't feel ready. Like, I don't feel ready to go sit there and see him and shit like that. But like, that's the only thing on my list of stuff to do by myself. If I did go out to go get something to eat, more than likely I'm gonna end up somewhere getting something to eat to try something new, and either end up not eating it or like not liking it and then not eating it. So that's not an option. And day drinking sounds enticing, but I'm driving, so we don't want a DUI, do we? No, we don't. I don't know. I'm winding down from my week of high anxiety, and so I'm looking forward to the weekend. All my vlogs are about 2 days back, so you guys won't see this until probably like Sunday. It's Friday. I got a video going out today. I'm kind of bummed out about my numbers though for my for this week's vlogs. They're not really doing as well as all my other videos do. I think the one I put out yesterday only has like 9 views on it, which is like, views aren't really a big deal for me in a sense of like, at least I know someone's watching it. But at the same time, when you're trying to grow your platform and you're trying to grow your channel and shit like that, you want to have views, you want to have watch time and all that stuff, because you want to be able to grow. You want YouTube to be able to you want the algorithm to tell YouTube to push your videos out so you can build a following. And so that kind of like fucks with me sometimes, because it's just like, I had so much fun making these vlogs, but they're not really garnering as much views as the videos that I do where I plan out the content. Like I film like me shopping and shit like that, or my triangles and shit like that. But at the same time, like, I like these style of videos. I like just being able to fucking come, turn on my camera and just talk. Hence the reason why a bitch need a podcast. I want a podcast because I just like to talk to you guys. I just like to talk to people. I ain't got nobody else to talk to. So I just talk to you guys. And so I thought about the whole podcast thing, and I was like, if I can't even gain a like vast amount of people watching my YouTube channel, how am I gonna garner support for a podcast? I don't know. I don't know how to promote myself, I guess. The vlogs that I did put out this week, the ones, if you guys seen them, about the whole like Johnny Depp thing and like spending a day with me, shit like that, I did not promote these videos the same way I normally promote my regular videos. And that's simply because I wanted to see how it would work if I just posted and then only posted my content on my platform pages for my brand versus posting them on my personal Instagram and my personal Facebook. Because I feel like the people from my personal life, they only go to be nosy and not actually support. Because a lot of, not a lot, but like a good amount of people who watch my videos aren't subscribed. And it does show me on the dashboard, use the dashboard where they're coming from. And they come from my personal Facebook page. And so, yeah, it's like a double-edged sword. I could get more views if I posted on my personal platform. But at the same time, it's not moving those people to my brand platform. And so I need to build my brand. I need to focus on my brand. So I need to figure out a way to like promote my shit on my brand pages and build a following from there, and not just have a following of nosy people. And I don't know how to do that. And it's harder when no one else is pushing your shit. No one else that you know is pushing your shit. I have not seen anybody share any of my stuff that I know. And it's not like they're obligated to, so it's like whatever. But at the same time, it's just like, once again, I promote, like, you tell me you're doing something, I'm gonna put it out there, I'm gonna like shout it to the world. But then it's just like, I'm doing something and I'm trying to grow, I'm trying to grow, and like, you come to be nosy, but you don't come to support me per se. So I got that going on, you guys. I don't know. This is just a video of me sitting in my car, not knowing what to do with my free time. Not knowing what to do with my life right now. And I'm not gonna hold you, it's bumming me out. Because My man is very good at like enjoying his free time. He'll be at work or whatever the case is, because he's on the road a lot during the day, and he'll be like done with working and stuff like that, and I'm like, what are you doing? He's like, I'm just sitting in the park or something like that, having lunch. Or like if he does go out and he's just out and about by himself, he's doing something that he enjoys. And I'm like, why can't I be like that? Why can't I find something I enjoy? Like I could go sit in the park like he does, but then I'll be all in my head, and I'll be thinking about like, oh, I could be at home cleaning up this, or I could be at home doing laundry, or I need to go to the store and get this and this, or you know what, I don't have any kids with me, let me go run this errand. Speaking of errands, a bitch need to go to the bank. I got money I gotta put in the bank, and that's just been sitting for a while. I ain't gonna do that. But like, that's what I think. I don't think of like, let me just wind down and spend time with myself, let me go do something else to myself. I don't think of any of that. I don't know. I don't know if I don't enjoy doing that stuff, or I just forgot how to do it, so I just don't do it. Yeah. My therapist is on break for 2 weeks. She's having medical leave. So I didn't have therapy this week. I don't have therapy next week. So you guys have become my therapist for the next 2 weeks. And I know she'll be like, girl, go out, do something. Try something new, do something. You have time. And it makes sense, but I just can't. I don't know how. I was thinking about taking myself to breakfast, but a bitch don't eat breakfast. Like, oh my God, my life sucks right now. My life doesn't suck. My attitude about my life sucks right now. This is me. This is me, y'all. If I had a TV show, it'd be the most boring, entertaining TV show you ever fucking seen. Because I'm literally just like this all day. Up, down, all day. But then I guess it'll get boring in a sense of like, yo, you'll be sitting there talking about, bitch, you need to get your shit together. You know what you need to do. I don't know why you just don't do it, because I can't. I don't know how. I don't understand how. I think when she comes back, I want to work on like insecurities, self-confidence, and self-love. I think that's what I need to work on. Because I love myself, but I don't feel like I love myself enough to be able to take time for myself. Like, I care about others way too much. And so I need to figure out how to be in that mind space where I love myself to the point of just like being selfish. I think that's what it is. I think the reason why I don't want to go do something, or I keep coming up with reasons why I don't want to do something for myself, or go have lunch with myself, or be by myself, is because I feel like it's selfish. I feel like there's so many other things that I could be doing pertaining to my family, pertaining to my house, or whatever, pertaining to this fucking channel, trying to figure out how to promote my fucking channel. I got videos that I could be editing. There's so many things I could be doing. And so it's selfish of me to just want to just do nothing and be by myself and do something I like. That's crazy. Yeah, I'm gonna just stop talking because I feel like I sound crazy. I feel like you guys are gonna look at me like, bitch, get your life together. I'm trying. I'm really trying. I don't know how to. Thank you guys for sitting through me and my pity party. What has now become a pity party for myself. I'm gonna go home because I don't know what else to do. I'm gonna go home, kiss up on my baby, and probably edit a video that needs to go out today. I don't know, I'm debating it. I'm kind of like, I'm on the fence about it because I filmed these vlogs this week, and seeing how I've already put out the first 2 and they're not really doing good, I'm kind of discouraged from putting out the rest, even though, like I said, I had fun filming them. I had fun sharing my life in this way, but at the same time, I don't know if it's worth putting out. It probably is. So if you guys see this and you realize that you see more than Monday and Tuesday's vlogs, that means I got over myself and put them out. And if you're seeing this and you realize that my last 2 videos are only of Monday and Tuesday and not Wednesday and Thursday, then I got in my own head and probably got in my own way and didn't put them out because I felt like you guys didn't want to see it. So, who knows? All of this rambling, you guys, you're hearing is literally what's going on in my head. It's really like, I guess, how I feel right now. I'm in my feelings. And now I just made myself sad. Yo. I'm gonna end this before it gets worse. Thank you guys for watching. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you like this video. Comment down below. Do you feel like this sometimes? Do you just feel like you don't know how to navigate your own personal life? Not life, because I feel like I'm doing good at life. I don't feel like I know how to navigate Lexi's personal life, Lexi's personal time and personal space. If you feel that way, let me know in the comments below. I do appreciate some of you guys interacting with me down in the comments of the last recent videos that I put out. I really have been enjoying talking to you guys through there. But yeah, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz. I got an appointment at 2 o'clock, so I need to get my mood together before then. Thank you guys for watching. I see you on the next one. Bye.